第三章暴风。风之村，回到家乡。7月一路到了7月9号。
Can't you give her another day to take it easy? She's heartbroken.
Mina needs to keep working. She has the same spirit I had at her age, including my weakness.
I'm standing right here, you two.
Sorry, Mimi. I tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty? I can peel the potatoes.
I'd rather peel the potatoes.
I think some exercise would be good for you. Get some fresh air.
All right, fine.
Be quick about it. The restaurant is opening in just a moment. And I don't want you to use any wind magic or daggers. It's ruining the backyard.
Go wild. The only thing ruining the backyard is all the monsters piling up since we haven't had your combat skills to help us.
Saskia!
What? It's true. Let loose, Mimi.
咦，他不是说不准我用啊？我到底是可以用还是不能用？
Order up 2 bao run noodle, 1 mapo tofu.
That's all you, Mina. I gotta run the tables. Delicious!
Thanks.
This looks so good.
Absolutely. Ah, Simon's on his way with another delivery. He's...
Sorry, Mrs. Han. Our farm got attacked by a bow run, and the barn almost toppled over. Pops took care of it, though.
I'm glad you're both all right.
Thanks. Thought I was gonna be a kebab. Hey, Mina. Got anything new for me to try today?
Oh, hey. No, just the usual.
Mina, why don't you help Simon move the satchels into the cellar?
Let's go.
Now that we're done hauling all that grain, how about a word, huh? A sound? I don't even think I've heard you sneeze since you've been back.
What's there to talk about?
What is there to talk about? Like, a million different things. Like, how come no one has bothered to mention that the guy Saskia started dating needs to chew with his mouth closed?
Don't be mean. Saskia's happy. Alex is a nice guy. But he could eat a little bit neater.
Ah, there you go.
Hmm?
Look at you using words and talking. You are alive.
Barely. I'm grounded for life. I'm going to be in that kitchen cooking the same things until I die. I can forget about seeing beyond this village ever again. Forget about the brigade.
Well, now never mind.
What is it?
You could always run away again. Next year.
Oh, please. Like my mom would ever let me slip by again. I think this is it for me.
Staying here isn't so bad, is it? You can still test your experiments on me. I don't mind.
I'm the Iron Stomach, remember? Not you.
I know you're upset, but there's still so much here for you. The restaurant, your family, the old man shouting at the windmills every morning.
You don't get it at all. Just because you're satisfied with being stuck here doesn't mean that I am. I gotta get back to the house. Simon was just trying to help. I shouldn't have blown up on him. It's a good village. It's a good restaurant. I've got my family and Simon. Maybe I don't deserve to be here. I'm so sorry, everyone.
We should be thriving from the flow of travelers to and from the capital, but we're getting some unpleasant feedback lately.
I told you, didn't I? The produce from the market has been tasting strange for a while now. You need to confront the brigadiers head-on. We're paying good coin for their catches.
Ma, it's even more serious than that. People are getting sick.
From our food?
It's hard to pinpoint, but we may be contributing to the problem, along with some other restaurants.
Who's gotten sick?
Actually, I just saw Alex. He's running a fever, and I heard Simon isn't feeling well either.
All the restaurants get their goods from the same brigadiers. There has to be something going on that we don't know about.
What's going on? Are we not opening today?
No, I'm afraid not. Nina, I think we need you to do some hunting for us, though.
The produce we purchased just isn't holding up once it's cooked. We'll need more from the backyard to make up for it.
Sure thing. I'll get right to it. Interesting.
你这个小毛球，这是我刚才放在柜台上的吗？你下最好别再这样干。真的怪怪。哎，场地哦，看。
That was strange. The monsters are so... I don't really know what word to use. Agitated?
On our walk to the market, Charles spun a tale about how he fended off a raging bow run from destroying his farm. At first, I thought he was boastful, but now I'm not so sure.
Simon's dad does love to exaggerate.
True, but Simon mentioned the attack yesterday. I don't think this is one of Charles's tall tales.
So what's this have to do with the market's goods?
I can't say for sure, but these monsters concern me. Their behavior's tumultuous at the best of times, and now they're more ferocious than ever. I wouldn't be surprised to learn they've been evolving.
Yeah, the timing is definitely suspicious. Plus, we haven't noticed anything weird with the grain Simon's brought over.
So only the monster meat has changed.
That's what we're thinking.
Mina, you've got the sharpest senses out of all of us. Take a closer look at these ingredients for us, will you?
Okay. I hate to admit it, but I've been neglecting my responsibilities these past few days.
You don't need to tell us that. No offense, sleepyhead.
It's okay, Mina. Get the stove going, and let's do some tests.
对，是有毒素的问题。
Uh-oh.
对，是毒素的问题。哦。看，大失败。
Yeah, I see some weird strands running through this marbling. The monster parts are breaking down more and more with every stir.
It doesn't taste too different at first, but when overmixed, it begins to sour.
哦，这些也可以这样用。
What about these purple spots? You see them?
They're popping as we cook. Gross! We didn't actually serve this to customers, did we?
No way we did! This must be from spoiling within the past day.
Ugh, there's definitely a foulness to the taste now. I've never in my life seen this before.
Well, you certainly seem calm. Didn't you inspect the produce before buying?
Aw, pointing fingers isn't going to help anything. Ma, Pa, I think we should look at what Mina brought in from the garden earlier.
They're just as bad even though they're from our backyard.
Then it might not be the Brigadier's fault.
That just leaves a problem with the monsters themselves. How could this happen?
I'm not sure, but we'll have to be extra careful from now on. When you took the right precautions, it seemed like the poison dissipated.
It'll take more time to prep ingredients, but it's time I'm willing to take to ensure our food is safe.
Are we going to be able to open up again?
Let's keep testing our recipes tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Good work, Mina. I'm going to talk to the rest of the village leaders about our discovery.
Yeah, good work, Mimi. If there's nothing else to do here, I need to get back to Alex and make sure he's alright.
Okay. Mina, you and I should keep going for a little while longer. I have a...
All right, Ma. Let's keep cooking. A letter from Thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet. Artie is sick. Kieran's making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm? And I'm at home worrying about spoiled meat and sick customers. It's kind of weird that everyone's getting sick at the same time. I wonder if this monster problem reaches farther than Windy Village. I should look at as many cuts of monster as I can tomorrow. Dear Thrash. I'm going to gather some ingredients, Ma.
Thank you, dear. Told you she just needed to keep working. I know my daughters.
Sure, Ma. Sure.
只是今天也被 ban 了，我不知道，我对 ban 台真的没什么想法。
Interesting.
看起来爸爸花开了呢。对，我从来没有在意过 ban 台这个问题。就比如霸凌古兰就那样吧。有人家 DLC 角色嘛，对不对？古兰是绿色角色啊。
The doors are open. Let's get to it.
Guess I'll have to test these after the lunch rush.
哇，这个就
Uh-oh. Very much appreciated.
This smells delightful. Thank you. Delicious. This looks delicious.
Thank you.
Oh, excellent.
Good.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot to tell you two.
Finish up that Karana pancake dish for me, would you?
Dad said the other restaurants are doing better with their ingredients since we did our demonstration for them.
2 century egg appetizers, Mina.
But the pickings are slim. We need to avoid the purple splotch
你
meats
这样
for
可以
now.
不要在这种时候他
We're
妈
still getting sick from it.
扣卡剧情吗？
So, looks like we'll be limited on our ingredients till we figure things out.
Perfect.
哎，很鸡巴哎，我最讨厌这种。欺负认真玩的人呢。
Surprisingly good. Very much appreciated.
Delicious.
I'm proud of you, Mina. Our menu will still have to cut down on quite a few recipes until this is sorted out, but we couldn't have reopened without you.
Thanks, Ma. I'm going to keep doing more experiments tonight. Maybe I'll find out even more.
We'll all stick around and help. Alex is still feeling kinda sick and doesn't want to eat very much. He's sticking to vegetables for now. Maybe you two can teach me something to serve him.
Have you made him my signature dumpling soup yet?
Ma, that dish is only for when we're serious. You know that. I don't know if it's because he's sick, but I'm not sure if he wants to start going steady.
Well, hurry it up. Your father and I aren't getting any younger.
Ma! Oh, this one's from Kieran.
Mina, I've only slept 4.5 hours in the last 5 days, so forgive me for being terse. After my work on Thrash's antidote, Belchior asked me to work with him on a new brigade assignment. They've tasked us with identifying and containing a possible monster mutation. The samples I've taken are concerning. I don't wish to engage in speculation before my tests are complete, but I think there's more going on here than they suspect.
So the monsters are acting weird everywhere. A mutation, though? If that's true, Kieran and Thrash will need all the help they can get. I've got to tell her everything I know. Kieran, I hope this letter doesn't come too late, but I've been seeing issues with the monsters here, too.
Hey, what's going on?
You're looking much better, Simon.
Still just on broth right now. What's the deal with the letter?
It's from the Brigade.
Based on the findings of our top researchers, we regret to inform the populace that Victusia is facing a potentially catastrophic monster mutation event. Due to the severity of the outbreak, we're putting all able-bodied battle chefs on full alert. We've isolated the problematic traits and determined that all monsters are not yet affected, but our investigation is ongoing. Our primary focus must switch to containing this outbreak. To that end, the proving tournament will be put on hold until the situation is under control. This must be the outbreak Kieran mentioned. Maybe it really is a blight?
Jeez, this sounds serious.
Shh, listen.
The contestants have all been offered the opportunity to temporarily work with the Brigade in containing the situation. We'd like to request the aid of Mina Han back at the capital.
Oh my goodness.
Given the circumstances, we are willing to revoke the proving tournament expulsion once the festivities resume. With your help, we hope this incident will be resolved as quickly as possible. The choice is fully yours, and we hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and break a dish. The tournament committee. I have to go back.
Absolutely not. You lost that privilege the moment you ran off with our money.
This is no longer about fun and games. The capital sounds way too dangerous right now, not to mention the roads.
That's exactly why I should be there. I have a chance to do something good for once in my life.
Oh, Mimi.
Before I was careless. I was bored. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't earn my place in the tournament. I stole it from the people who taught me the skills I was so desperate to prove. I don't serve anything.
Mina, you need to calm down.
You two made this place with your bare hands. You gave Saskia and I opportunities we couldn't get anywhere else. Opportunities I took for granted. But now there's a way I can help you. A way I can make it up to you. By fixing the monster problem at its source. If I can find out what's going on, I can bring that knowledge back and make sure no one gets sick again. And we can keep serving customers like before.
Well?
I promise I'll write home this time. I'm going to be okay. I'll be in the hands of the veteran battle chefs.
I'm sorry, but you're still grounded. Stealing our flour money? That's a serious crime.
But
My baby girl, how are you ever going to survive out there if you don't understand sarcasm?
What? Huh?
I can't keep you here any more than I can keep the wind from blowing through the trees.
Kiki, what's happening right now?
Your mother is letting you go. We all are.
Only the Brigade can stop what's happening. The best way to help the restaurant is to join them.
Oh, thank you, Ma! Pa! Kiki! Thank you!
Woohoo!
Hey, carry on, Han family. Don't mind me.
I'm going to help stop this monster mess. Then I'm coming right back to the restaurant.
No, you're not. This is our family's iron pan, passed down for generations. My mother gave it to me when I left home to create this restaurant with your father. It's time for you to have it.
联机平底锅，哇，居然有联机加成！
Ma,
You are who you are, Mina, and that person needs to help others. I didn't want to let you go before, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I couldn't be prouder of the woman you've become.
and I couldn't be happier to be part of this family. I'm so sorry for the way I acted before.
Everyone stumbles, Mina. It's how you get up that matters.
It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and keep your chin up, okay?
But don't think we're not going to tease you for all the moping.
I just had a lot on my mind.
I don't know. You definitely were mopey Mina.
No mopey poo.
I was not. Fine, maybe a little. Drink your water, Simon. You're still dehydrated.
第三章暴风完